difficult to say why people may be having less sex without more information. There could be many factors at play, such as changes in people's schedules or priorities, an increase in stress levels, or a lack of physical or emotional intimacy in relationships. It's also worth noting that people's sex lives can vary greatly, and what is considered normal when it comes to how often people have sex can vary from person to person and from couple to couple. One possible way to approach writing about this topic in a fun way would be to focus on the positive aspects of having less sex. For example, you could write about how having less sex can give people more time to focus on other aspects of their lives, such as their careers, hobbies, or personal relationships. You could also write about the potential health benefits of having less sex, such as reduced stress levels or improved cardiovascular health. Overall, the key to writing a fun and engaging piece about this topic is to approach it with a light-hearted tone and to focus on the positive aspects of the situation. By highlighting the benefits of having less sex and presenting the topic in a fun and relatable way, you can make the subject more interesting and enjoyable for your readers. Instead of focusing on the reasons why people may be having less sex, focus on the creative ways that people can spice up their sex lives and reignite their passion. For example, you could write about the benefits of trying new positions, introducing sex toys, or exploring different fantasies. By focusing on the exciting possibilities that come with having less sex, you can make the topic more fun and engaging for your readers. Another approach could be to focus on the humorous side of the topic. For example, you could write about the funny or awkward situations that can arise when people try to initiate sex, or the amusing excuses that people come up with when they don't want to have sex. By using humor to address the topic, you can make it more relatable and enjoyable for your readers. Finally, you could focus on the emotional aspects of having less sex. For example, you could write about how a lack of physical intimacy can affect people's relationships and how couples can work together to improve their sex lives. By addressing the emotional aspects of the topic, you can create a more thoughtful and engaging piece that will resonate with your readers. One more idea for writing a fun and engaging piece about having less sex could be to focus on the societal aspects of the topic. For example, you could write about how the societal expectations and norms around sex and sexuality have changed over time, and how these changes have affected people's sex lives. You could also explore how different cultures and communities have different attitudes towards sex, and how these attitudes can influence people's behaviors and choices. By focusing on the societal aspects of the topic, you can create a more interesting and thought-provoking piece that will engage your readers.